I'm James Spann. This is the Weather Xtreme video for Tuesday afternoon, the 8th day of June. Alabama's weather nice and quiet today. Lots of sunshine. Temperatures not too bad for this time of the year. Let's take a look out the window with the Skycam images. And that's a nice looking shot right there coming from Mount Cheaha. Looking so good. Going right down the spine of the Talladega Mountains. Hard to find a cloud in the sky. We actually had some illegal showers pop up early this morning about 6 o'clock, right after I did the video update. But those are long gone, and it's a bright, sunny afternoon. We'll check on the Alabama Gulf Coast. That's the view there coming from the Phoenix All Suites at Gulf Shores, overlooking the public beach. And there are some folks in the water. Of course, the oil contamination is a major issue down there, but at least in that shot, the beach is looking pretty good, and the weather's fine down there for the rest of this week. And from Dauphin Island, over in Mobile County, look at the Gulf of Mexico there from the Dauphin Island Sea Lab. Bright, sunny afternoon. There's the water vapor satellite shot. We've got the core of the westerlies up north, an upper low that is over South Texas. And around here, things are nice and quiet. Temperatures well below guidance. You know, the Moss products coming off the models want to suggest we should be in the low and mid-90s. That's just not happening. We've got that good soil moisture, which helps keep the numbers down. Only 84 for Anniston and Gadsden at 2 o'clock, 85 in Birmingham, Tuscaloosa 87. So I think as we look at the forecast for the rest of this week, we'll need to bring the numbers down a little bit from the model guidance, which is a good thing. Nobody griping about that. Radar, that's the closest shower activity to us today down in southwest Mississippi. And needless to say, things are going to be quiet for a while. On the watch warning map, just a scattered array of flash flood watches, one over South Texas with the upper low, one over parts of the Midwest. And there's the convective outlook for the rest of today and tonight. Got the standard risk of severe weather all the way from Denver over to Indianapolis, and that includes places like Wichita, Kansas City, St. Louis. Tomorrow, got a slight risk all the way down to the Alabama border. That's for storms that might fire in advance of a surface front sagging south. That would include Nashville, Louisville. Again, we'll have to watch for any strong storms that try and creep across the border tomorrow evening. In day 3, which is Thursday, a slight risk out there for parts of the high plains. Overall rain for the next 5 days, not much. Latest QPF chart showing just barely enough to measure here, and this is valid through Sunday morning at 7. And no doubt the models are trending drier for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with an upper ridge building across the deep south, as you'll see. We'll look at the 12Z GFS. This is valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon at 500 millibars. The westerlies are to the north. That vortex over northeastern Texas is drifting slowly north. And down below that, there's a surface boundary stretching north of here from near Cleveland down to about Topeka, Kansas. In advance of that, there could be a few showers and storms. And again, the guidance is suggesting there might be a few storms over the northern third of Alabama late tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night. And we'll mention that in the forecast. Thursday, the front has no chance of making it through here. The surface low is east of Cape Cod. There's enough moisture for a few scattered showers and storms on Thursday, but doesn't look like it's going to rain all that much. And then Friday, the vortex that was over Texas is still lifting northeast, well to the north of us, and we've got a 588 ridge all across the deep south, and that looks pretty benign. You can see that there might be a few isolated showers, but certainly nothing widespread. And Saturday to kick off the weekend, the dreaded 594 ring shows up over Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana. Now, if this were July and August and if the ground was dry, it'd be awfully hot, maybe triple-digit hot, but this is June and the soil is very moist, so we're fairly optimistic that we're talking nothing more than mid-90s on Saturday. Cold trough out west, and the air looks awfully dry, so we're not going to take out completely the chance of showers on Saturday, but it looks like most folks will be dry. And Sunday, again, maybe a few isolated storms during the peak of the daytime heating process, but certainly nothing to suggest rain's going to be a big factor. Same thing Monday of next week. And the same thing on Tuesday. Looks pretty dry. We'll go out there at the end of the forecast on the 24th of June. Nice trough over the east. And looks like some continental air tries to nose in here, but we all know that will probably vanish on future runs. and that is way out there in voodoo country. That's it for the Weather Extreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and God bless.